Okay, so it's day 2 to help you to start getting ready to get rid of the weight. And today we're going to talk about what do you do when you get angry, bored? Like this guy I worked with, and I say worked with because he's basically getting fired, is giving me a lot of hassle. I paid him for certain things. He didn't come through with it. We've all had that, right? It just pisses me off. So you know what? Your first reaction is usually get something to eat. My first reaction really was to yell and scream and be like, yeah, but I didn't do that because I'm a hypnotist. We don't do that. It's not true. There are times I do. But the second thing was, I need food. I need something to eat. Is the food going to help me? No. Is it going to make me feel better? Maybe for the 30 to 60 seconds that I'm eating it. But then otherwise, it's just like I'm shoving food in to pat down my anger. That's not going to help. And then I'm going to be pissed off even more because then I ate when I shouldn't have eaten. So it becomes that cycle again and again and again. And what I teach, and I teach this to not only people with weight loss, but also those that want to quit smoking and vaping and even fears and phobias, is that we don't let that old habit come in. Because if you keep on letting that old habit come in, then what ends up happening is that you feel like you have no control. And when you feel like you have no control, then you eat more because you're upset. So what I do is I teach people how to collapse those old habits. If you want to have something small, have something small. I'm not telling you not to eat. What I am telling you is not to eat because you're mad. I'm telling you not to eat because you're upset. I'm telling you not to eat because you think you have no control. And I'm telling you not to eat because you think it's going to make you feel better, because it doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. So what we learn is how to take those old thoughts, those old behaviors that really do you and I and everybody else that does that. There's no good outcome. There's nothing that makes you feel better. So we collapse those old thoughts and then we plant new ones. Now, when you plant the new ones, sometimes they work immediately. I mean, sometimes it's like, boom, it's amazing. And sometimes you have to work at it, because sometimes you could be mad and angry this much, and sometimes you could be mad and angry, boom, that much. So what you learn is how to stop allowing your old behaviors to now take control of you at the moment. One of my favorite sayings is that I don't allow the past to determine my future. I've learned from it, but it's not going to come in and start taking over and driving my life. Because if I allow the past to take over, then I know I'm going to keep on doing the same things over and over and over. And then I feel out of control. I feel like a loser. I feel like I just can't do this. And that's not true. So we will learn how to collapse those old thoughts, plant new ones, and start allowing those to grow. And if things get a little tough, that's okay. You keep on learning and doing the new behaviors and crushing the old. Because sometimes if we don't rip out all the roots of the poisonous plants, they just keep on trying to pop up. So there's going to be times you're going to have to do things over and over and over again. But the benefit is that you become stronger, more confident. You're thinking, look at me. I know what to do. I'm the shit. And that gives you the ability to start saying, I got this. This is Kathy Lindert, your favorite hypnotist, also change maker, helping you to start realizing you can do this. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.